During the college entrance exam, students prepared cheat sheets. The teacher was furious when he saw such an old trick, because cheating always led to many students failing. The teacher planned to just write the answers on the blackboard, and when the students heard this, they all cheered. Suddenly, they were hit with a surprise inspection by the new sheriff. The principal rushed over to explain, these students would never become pillars of society anyway, they just needed a diploma, so they could find some low-level jobs in the future. The principal even emphasized, this was the mayor's school, then skillfully pulled out a box of cash to bribe him. But to his shock, the new sheriff recorded the evidence on the spot, and arrested the principal in front of the whole school. As expected, none of the students passed. This forced Sharma to make a living by hustling passengers, but this cut into the mayor's bus business. His brother even beat up a bus driver. That night, they were thrown into the police station, but the sheriff still released them. The sheriff's integrity deeply moved Sharma. As they parted, Sharma asked him, how could he become a man like him? The sheriff only told him never to cheat again. From then on, Sharma had a goal. He focused on studying every moment, and through his own efforts earned a bachelor's degree. His grandmother gave her life savings to support him in taking the state exam, but unfortunately, as soon as he arrived in the city, his wallet was stolen, and the state exam was cancelled because the provincial government went bankrupt. He could only wander hopelessly in the city, until one day Sharma met Shankar, who was preparing for the national exam. With Shankar's help, Sharma found a job at a library, and they also met a senior who had failed 6 times, but opened a tea stall with a study space, where he constantly guided and helped poor students. Soon a year passed, Sharma failed his first exam. The senior comforted him, saying failure was normal, so he worked and studied even harder. After failing the second time, he returned to his village, only to learn that his grandmother had passed away, and that his family's financial situation had worsened. Sharma felt deep guilt. To support his family, Sharma pushed himself even harder. He lived in the cramped, dark attic of a flour mill, with machines roaring non-stop, but he still has room to learn. He worked 15 hours a day, studied 6 hours, and slept only 3. But after failing the third time, the senior couldn't bear it anymore. He forbade Sharma from working again. He will give a room to Sharma, and told him to devote himself completely to studying, while he would send money to Sharma's family, because if Sharma succeeded, he would inspire countless poor students. From then on Sharma studied with no distractions. On his 4th attempt he passed the written exam, but struggled in the interview. The chief examiner asked why he had been held back in school. Sharma could have lied, but remembering the sheriff's integrity back then, he chose to tell the truth. The deputy examiner asked why he didn't lie, and Sharma said that even if he couldn't be the sun lighting up the earth, he would still be a street lamp, teaching the next generation not to cheat. The chief examiner was very displeased and told him to leave. Unexpectedly, Sharma was admitted in the end. A year later he returned to his hometown police station in uniform, and the sheriff thought it was a higher officer coming for inspection. But Sharma took off his hat, bowed deeply, and handed him a wedding invitation. The sheriff finally remembered he was the student from years ago. In life, there are always unexpected moments of warmth and endless hope, and as long as dreams are strong enough, anything is possible.